The stage really is set here. This promises to be one of the games of the day in Sky Bet League One. It was only 4 weeks ago that these two met at the Memorial Grounds. There were 5 goals as Bristol Rovers ran out 3-2 winners. Connor Taylor with a goal in the 88th minute of the game, and with Bolton chasing the playoffs and Rovers fighting to survive, it's hard to imagine this being anything but dramatic. Well, he knows all about going hard during the running. Stephen Schumacher, now with Bolton, took Plymouth all the way a couple of years back. His team charging. I'll say 2-2. Will go for goal, and it takes a deflection away and out for a corner. Positive stuff from the start here from Bolton. Sweeping pass left by Morley. Back in the side, and back orchestrating in the middle. And it very nearly led to trouble here for Ward, but for the touch ahead of him. Wilson covered the space. Given away by Forrester. Now the charge and the chase to get back. Bolton swarm, but Rovers are at it, and it's a young Shaw dancing his way through. Well, he is a player that Bristol Rovers think very highly of. Player they think is destined for the top, danced his way through. Couldn't find a route to goal in the end. Did ever so well to snap onto the ball. Has wonderful footwork. Weave between the two. But then he had company. Not this time for Kofi Shaw. Morley's free kick. And it really was a bit calamitous from Ward, who came. Looked as though he'd completely misjudged that. Just about managed to get fingertips to it. Quickly taken here. And it drops to the feet of Morley, who will try his luck. And Ward is back in position. And he makes an easy gather. Well, he's been a top performer over recent months, Morley. Never really got behind that one. Donker was back and could only put the ball out to play, and for Stephen Schumacher's side that means another corner. Morley taking aim, and there was confusion at the back. Ward came, and it was his own player at the front post that pushed that onto the bar with a header. Moore gets very lucky. And Shaq Ford, the most relaxed player inside the penalty area, just flicks that one away as if there was no trouble at all. Again on the left-hand side, Bolton are pushing away here. Thomason with a burst. And this is a really good chance to score, and that is not the best of finishes. Mendes Gomez slightly off balance, perhaps, as he took aim, because he was way off target. Build-up was good, the finish wasn't. The story of the first half from Bolton's perspective. Kofi Shaw lifting one, and it's well gathered up by Baxter, and away Bolton will go, sprinting clear up into Rovers' half. Ford is back, trying to keep pace with Mendes Gomez. Good-looking stuff here from Bolton. Well, I really think we expected a bit more as the ball came into Collins. Really good opportunity here against his former side. Ward at full stretch, pushing away. Shaw was looking for the free kick. Referee has allowed play to go. Here is Collins. Never really caught it. Had such a brilliant goal-scoring season. Bristol Rovers know all about him. Comfortable, very comfortable for Wards. Well, it was a good sliding challenge. Swinkles may just have got himself in a spot of bother. Bolton quickly at it, and there is the ball. And there was the flick, and there is a really good chance. Improvised at the front post. Collins, second time around with the volley. That was the better of the two chances. He's certainly come to life in the second half, but he couldn't make the most of the opportunity to score. Far too much room in midfield for Sheehan. And he gets the return pass, does he? Can't poke in the direction of a teammate. Not too long, though, before Bolton have it back. Rovers have given that away very cheaply indeed. Nice ball in, big header! Had to be, Collins is there, and you can feel it, pure relief. And a goal that keeps Bolton's hopes of the playoffs burning bright. Well, it's a case of the X for Bristol Rovers, as one of their old boys turns up inside the penalty area, and he meets it, Aaron Collins, perfectly, directed into the corner, where Ward was never, ever going to be able to reach. Well, it's a huge header away by Farino. Now Hutchinson wants it back. Won't get it, though. And this could be trouble. Should have been cleared away, but Bolton marched through, looking to wrap up the game. And it's a chance they failed to take. Moore will clear. And there were no risks being taken by Johnson. Taken quickly by Soteriou. Now Thomas. And there is a big gap in there, and that is a huge stop. Bolton's keeper Baxter may just have made sure of all 3 points here for Bolton Wanderers. That was a huge save. Super delivery by Thomas into the box, and how smartly did he get down to deny Butcher the chance to make it 1-1. Hutchinson moves it wide, plenty waiting for the ball in the middle. Here comes the cross, hung into an area, big chance to score, and Sinclair has fluffed his lines. Just as it dropped, you thought this was the moment. And Sinclair doesn't take the chance. All hands on deck for Bolton now, and there goes the whistle. They do hold on. Not a classic performance from Stephen Schumacher's side, but they have managed to grind out the win, and that is what is important here. Still in the hunt for the playoffs. Aaron Collins back to haunt his former side, had a brilliant second half. Had a number of good chances, finally made one pay. And it finishes Bolton Wanderers 1, Bristol Rovers 0.